Sad, thanks for the likes.
What it's like when plaque psoriasis makes you hide your skin on your sleeves, to have a turtleneck choking you and learn to crease. You know what it's like to go through treatments and trauma.
So in this video, we're going to look at check. A small routine, 6-step routine to be doing daily. So I would be interested just to try it for 20 or 30 days and just watch what happens. Maybe just become way stronger or whatever. I'll be happy to show you that. Perfect. I'll be happy to show you that now. If you're watching the video, if you can post this on video, you can follow along with me. If you're listening to it, I'll walk you through where it is and try to watch the videos that you can do it yourself. I want to stress this.
What's up,
This
hey?
is something that looks so simple and so easy.
Did it work?
And you gotta be saying to yourself, that's it. Like,
oh no, it's telling me to share it to
I gotta do.
Is it telling me to share it to him? Is that saying she was in here?
And yet so simple. And why did somebody else tell me this before? So first of all, that's a good question. You should be asking for them. But two, this is what I'm talking about non-linear. You're going to make changes to these 6 spots because it's one of the most powerful things you can do to the body to increase blood flow to and from tissues, change how nerves respond to tissue tightness, but clear toxins from your body. I'm telling you this for a reason. When you start to do lymphatic work, you do the big 6, you're going to get rid of some of that crap in the toilet and toxins in the tank, and they're going to move throughout the body until they can get out through your pee, your sweat, and your poop. Which means that you may go through a detoxification reaction, which means that you're probably going to feel good initially, but you might feel a little worse in relationship to tiredness, fatigue, lethargy, or pain, or a headache, or you may notice sickness-like symptoms. And I want to tell people that is normal. That better out than in. But I want you to prepare yourself not to freak out if it happens. But if it doesn't happen, don't freak out either. It's normal. Make sure you hydrate. I would prefer that you drink. Usually.
Why are you talking? I mean, to do that.
Drink some water as soon as you can after you're done, because the lymph is mostly water. Okay, everybody got that? All right. So the lymphatics work. They're fluid. And there's a law of what's called hydrodynamics. Hydrodynamics is a behavior of fluid, which means high fluid flows towards low pressure. The easiest way to think about that is water dam, where you have no water on one side and a lot of water on the other side. The water side, if you open up the gate, flows to the left side. Okay? So the lymphatics have a pressure system. The low, what's one thing the lowest pressure in the body in relationship to veins and lymph is the
fucking dead body.
So the column above it and below it is the drain point, the lowest pressure. That's where everything wants to go. Now, when you know that, let's think, what's the furthest distance away from the column?
What's up? I'm not ugly.
So
That's what you gotta say. The fuck.
Feet to the top of the head want to go to the collarbone.
Damn.
So
I didn't know it
you
was
have
that ugly.
system issues with things a lot.
I thought I was a little cute.
Swelling of the feet and ankles because it's the furthest distance away is the highest pressure. Right? So knowing that, we have to always clear from low pressure towards high pressure. Which means in my world,
thank you. Well, shit. Somebody said I'm cute.
The opposite end. You always start from the collarbone and go out.
Hey, 2 people said that. 2 to 1.
6 places. With the 6 places, there's many different ways.
I'm gonna go with the people that's showing love.
How you stimulate them is just knowing that you need to stimulate them, and the order that I'm showing you. The most important thing is the order. Okay. So I like to show rubbing and tapping in circles. So what you're gonna do is number 1 of the big 6 is above and below. So I want you to trying to improve.
How feeling?
Above the collarbone,
I'm in pain.
the collarbone and below the collarbone on one side.
No, I don't remember the fighting days.
And then I want you to start to tap. So like slap it and tap it. Like you're tapping somebody on the back.
I'm in pain, getting ready to do my therapy.
And then I want you to rub in circles. Do some circles clockwise, do some circles counterclockwise. Okay? And then people always say, how fast do you go? How deep do you go? How hard do you go? What's my answer? Yes. Just how fast do you do. Go to the other side, collarbone. So rub above the collarbone and below the collarbone, different speeds, different depths.
I mean, it ain't all good. But I mean,
and then do your circles.
What you gonna do? I mean, what you do to me? We just keep it pushing, you feel me? We just keep going, you know what I mean? We don't be sorry, we just keep going, baby.
If I'm flushing my toilet, but the pipe is blocked in the street,
no sleep, you feel me?
Because the street is blocked.
Work.
Just unclog the street. Now I'm going to go to spot number 2. Spot number 2 is I want you to go on the side of the neck to the top of the neck, right behind the ankle.
What you up doing? Why y'all up? Just early. 3 hours from. It's 4:30 where I'm at.
Start to rub up and down in that spot. And then I want you to lightly tap. This one you have to feel easier. And I want you to do your circles.
God, that damn sweat is.
Any direction.
Oh, that's what's up. I forgot all about that life. My baby's just grown.
That's spot number 2. So now 2 is going to start to go down into what? 1. Now I'm going to go to spot number 3. Spot number 3 is going to be at the shoulder joint, right where your chest muscle attaches to your shoulder, and that's what's called your axilla. This is the one where
I'm making my medicine over here.
Yeah, this gets clogged. Take your hand. I want you to
Stank.
Across where the shoulder.
I got a whole lot of health problems. Long story. It's not easy to explain to people, but basically, long story short, I got tumors. I got tumors in my body, and it took 15 years for the doctors to find them. So, I knew I was sick for 15 years, but the doctors didn't. It took them a long time to realize I was sick. So anyway, during that 15 years, I started learning how to heal my own body. I started learning how to heal the body, everybody's body. I started learning how to heal the body. So anyway, I still have to get up every morning and do this therapy that's what's keeping my body from getting cancer. So
you need to.
I do hella therapy all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night.
Okay, through the mic. Perfect. Okay.
That is keeping me
So
alive.
I want you to place one hand flat on your belly button. One hand above
Can you quit saying sorry? I'm not understanding why you're
I
sorry.
want you to just rub up and down. Right? And then I want you to tap both hands.
Yeah.
Then what I usually like to do is like to put more pressure.
So yeah, it ain't easy, but shit, we doing it. We doing it. We just gotta hold on a little longer.
So I'm pretty much right in the center of the abdomen.
But I learned a lot. I learned a lot that could save a lot of other people's life.
And you're gonna start to move all those guts around. Okay? So that's spot number 4.
I probably would have been doing a lot better if I had help. It's a lot of work. But
I want you to find the crease of the groin.
I did pretty good for doing it by myself and keep myself alive for 15 years.
And when you put your hands here, you can go.
While the doctors is telling me nothing wrong with me.
Go in line with the crease. It's whatever you feel comfortable with.
While my family and everybody in the streets on the internet laughing at me.
It's an elegant region here. All right.
Thank you.
Too far. So just slap over the crease of the groin, and you're gonna what's called your inguinal lymph nodes. And then put your hands over that.
They can laugh all they want. I'm still alive.
And then the last one.
They come on here laughing at me all day because I be wiggling and moving.
You could bend in your
I don't give a damn about nobody laughing at me.
Or you may sit. We're going to go behind the knee.
That's what I was saying, Sophia.
Right? So I'm going to sit down on this.
That's not true, Sophia.
I'm going to use the mic here.
That's not always
All I
true.
want you to do is
Actually,
put your hands behind the crease of both knees.
a lot of times people in my situation, the only reason that they do survive is because other people are fighting harder for their lives than them. Just like when you see somebody on drugs and their family keeps trying to get them off, trying to get them clean. It's the family behind fighting. Nobody. That ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't true.
Inside circles, outside circles, behind.
That ain't always true. And honestly, when you gotta fight for yourself, that's the hardest. That's the hardest fight of all the fights. When you gotta do it, that's not. That's when you break down. That's when you yourself.
Keep the balls of your feet on the ground. So the balls of your feet stay on the ground, but your heels are going to come off the ground. I want you to lightly bounce a little bit on the ground, kind of like you're doing a little mini trampoline.
Sounds good, though, right? But it ain't true.
A little bit. I want you to breathe in and out through your nose.
But I'm all I got. So in my case, ain't nobody gonna fight for my life but me. If I don't get up and do it, I'm gonna be. It's over. I don't got nobody. I don't even got no help. I'm talking about motherfuckers won't even come help me because the therapy I'm doing, motherfuckers like, oh, she trying to hurt her, because motherfuckers never wanted to accept that I was sick. So everything I was doing to try to heal myself, people was trying to tell people that's what I was doing to make myself sick, so I could tell people I was sick, so I could get attention for being sick. So nobody would help me with my therapies because everybody was trying to make it seem like the shit I was doing was trying to hurt myself. Like, this shit crazy. People weird. People crazy. They will make any excuse to make people. The thing is, some people really wanted me not to survive this. That's the best thing I can say. People really close to me didn't want me to survive this. But people closest to me didn't want me to survive this shit.
Yes. So what you did was
so they started all the rumors to make it seem like I was crazy. My own family. This shit really started with my own family. My mama. My mother. My mother started the rumors. That's not unbelievable. We know our mamas be like that. But my mama started the rumors. I forgive her though. You gotta go look it up on my page. I got hella different problems. I got too many problems to be sitting here having to listing them off to you. you really care, you really want to know, you should go do the research. That's what I feel like when a person really interested in something, they really go do the research. They really go look into stuff, not just try to ask you. Yeah, it's all on my timeline. Not even all of it yet, because I ain't made it to getting to this part, to nowhere near where I'm at right now. You know, it ain't about a respect thing. It's about, if you really want to know, you should go really know. Like, otherwise, it's about me understanding people just like to make you talk and waste your time and your energy, and I don't have energy or time to waste. So I don't play into those little, you feel me? People want to act like they're concerned and care and worried. If you are, take your energy, you go invest it in finding out what's wrong, instead of me keep on saying what's wrong with me over and over and over and over and over every time somebody come up in here. I don't know your I don't know what your I don't know what your acronyms mean, Scar. So you gonna have to speak English to me. That I don't know what that means. But for one, Q, why do it matter? Is you gonna come save me? Is you gonna help me? You gonna do something? I be trying to find out, why do y'all really care what it is? I do want to tell y'all, it's not a secret. It's because I'm supposed to be bringing awareness to it. I just don't feel like some people be really truly interested. They just be asking. So if you're really truly interested, you should go check it out. You should go check out my timeline. On my timeline, I got about 4 or 5 posts with my diagnosis on it. I have so many different diagnoses, so many different things, that me just sitting here running them off to you, you'll get lost. So it's easier if you actually go on my timeline, scroll through my timeline, and look at the papers where you can read it and see for yourself, and not just thinking it's just me saying it, me making it up, me just telling you this. No, you can actually go look at it. All my shit right on there, so you can see it. I guessed it. Oh yeah, what's the word? I didn't got y'all. What's the word, gang? Shit, nothing much. Just getting up, trying to get my stuff ready for my therapy, so I can detox and hopefully have a good day. I have been trying for the last since Friday. It ain't happened yet. I've been in here all day trying since Friday. We gonna see though today so far starting off better than it has since last week. So we gonna see. We're gonna see how the day go. But yeah, my mama started the rumors basically. I got sick and I needed help, and her husband at the time was basically just didn't want her to help me. I don't know, bro. I can't tell you why, what the original thing is. I just feel like a lot of people really just didn't want me here. I think my mama been jealous of me my whole life, and that sound hella weird to say out loud, but like, it's a long story, but my mama never had. No, my mama had me when she was 15 or 16. She been on drugs since she was 16 or 17. You feel me? Like, she got 10 kids, and basically I'm the oldest of all her 10 kids. So basically, she been in the streets, in and out of crack houses her whole life, and I've been out here raising her kids. So her kids have this relationship with me that I think that she always kind of wanted. And then I guess she felt like, and they always looked up to me because I always had my shit together. And I think she always wanted that from them. So it made her have some type of, I don't know, weird feeling towards me that she wanted back from them. She wanted that power back from them. She wanted to feel like, she wanted them to feel like I wasn't who I was to them, and it was time for her to be it. So in order for her to do that, she had to tear me all the way down. She had to tear me down so that they wasn't looking at me like I was all that to them no more. So long story short, when I got sick, and she came to help me. She came to help me for like 2 weeks. Then she left. She left me. She was like, I gotta I don't know. I don't like talking about it all the way deep like that. But anyway, long story short, she left. And then she started telling people, like, I was still posting on social media. First, my family tried to tell me when I first got sick, like, don't get on social media. Don't let nobody see you. This, and that. They didn't want nobody to see how bad I was looking. So, but I was still getting on there. And so people were starting to ask, like, what the fuck wrong with this girl? Nah, she ain't clean. She ain't never gonna be clean. She just killed my little sister last year off her stupid ass antics. Anyway, so long story, back to the story. So when she leave and everybody starts seeing me looking bad all on social media, everybody starting to ask, like, why nobody going to help that girl? Why nobody helping that girl? Why nobody? If you can see how she let my little sister die, you can see how she'll let me die. Why nobody going to help that girl? Why nobody going to help that girl? And my mama telling everybody, like, oh, that girl don't need no help. She crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with her. This, and that. This my own mama. Mind you, she just been here for 2 weeks taking care of me, and I can't even sit up and open my eyes. I can barely talk. But you go tell everybody this and that. So when people start trying to come help me, like, she'll try to tell them, like, don't go help her. She crazy, this, and that. So then it went from there to my brother telling everybody I was smoking crack. Just all this shit came from my own family. And then it went from there to my cousin telling everybody I had AIDS. And then you know how this shit get to social media. First it be the streets. First it be your family. And then they talk to the streets. I mean, you know, then the people in the streets that know your family be talking to your family. Then this the days of social media. So then it go from people that know you from the streets that know your family, that people that know your family on social media. So people on social media asking your people, what's up with her? Woo, 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 woo. So the rumors just get so big. It's like the world take over. And now my whole life is circus and a rumor and a gossip. And I'm literally in here fighting for my life. And everybody just laughing, joking. Bruh, I don't think people realize, like, the sickness ain't as bad as a fight as people trying to make you commit suicide and kill yourself. That's what I really felt like they wanted me to do. That's why I really can't fuck with a lot of people, because I really feel like people twisted as fuck. Because they seen how fucked up and down I was, and they really wanted me to end myself. But the crazy thing is, the things that they did to try to make me end myself is the things that made me fight harder. Because I'm very accomplished in my life. A lot more than a lot of people that I know and that I've been around my whole life. So they tried to steal all of my glory and turn it into some fucking twisted bullshit, debauchery, straight fuck shit. Straight tear my whole name down, tear my whole identity down, tear my whole persona down, and make me go out as this crazy crackhead that tried to kill herself. Really, this is what my family wanted for me. So a lot of people was mad that I was doing all this shit to try to keep myself alive, and nobody would come help me, because people really wanted to see me down. People wanted to see me out of here. Shit crazy. People really twisted and wicked. Be in competition with you. My own son told me he want to shit on me. Like, what? He won't help me at all. Because in his mind, him helping me makes me feel like I'm up. He likes seeing me down. My own son. So you think I don't understand how other motherfuckers out here on social media can feel that same way about me? My own son telling me I want to shit on you. But everything I ever had in my life, I've given to you. But because he don't feel like it's all his and he don't have it all and he can't control my money and he can't dictate my money and it ain't spending how he want to spend it, he feel like I'm shitting on him. This is how people feel. You shitting on them, and just because you living your life doing what's right, motherfuckers wanted to see me unalived because I'm just doing what's right and trying to be an inspiration and a motivation to people that was around me. I was the only person around me that got college educated, that got out the streets, owned my own house, raised my kids, like did shit right. I was the only person that y'all see that's actually doing it and actually trying to show other. You know how many people I got through college? How many people I wrote college papers for? How many people I helped enroll in school and get through school? Why do everybody feel like that? That's just world. That's people real hard. He telling his truth. He not lying. I know a lot of y'all kids that feel like that about y'all. They just ain't saying it. As soon as you tell them no, you ain't buying them something. As soon as you tell them no, you ain't giving them something, and you go buy you something. This a cold ass world. Motherfuckers about money. Motherfuckers don't care about love.
Listening to them and understanding them and getting to know them.
Shit ain't got nothing to do with no love, no titles, no family, no nothing. If he can't floss for his friends on social media because he feel like I'm flossing for my life and my social media, he want to shit on me.
And that they can get better.
Go ahead, you do your thing, boss. I'm saying that to say he not the only one. And if my own son can express that, I know how anybody else further away from me feel. It's easy for anybody else to feel like that. My own son that I'm taking care of with the money can feel like that. So I can understand how my own mama could feel like that, how you could feel like that, how another person could feel like that. Like, it's easy. You see me eating steak and you eating hot dogs.
If we have pain, there's a physical cause.
That's how you gotta know how serious this shit is. You look on social media right now. Every kid in the Gen Z is abusing their parents. They feel entitled to their money, to their resources. If they ain't getting it, then they hate you.
Right, but nothing physical has actually happened. So help us understand that. What's going on? How does the brain?
I don't know what that means, kid.
Experience pain. Why?
But all right, thank you.
Yeah, it is amazing.
I don't know what that means. Fuck them kids, boss lady. On God. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck them mamas. Fuck them sisters. Fuck them brothers. Fuck them friends. Fuck them followers. Wow. I got me. I got fuck the haters. Yeah, I had about, but that's why I got off of Lyrica. My hair fell out. My fingernails still ain't got back healthy from the Lyrica, and that was maybe 2018. I stopped Lyrica.
Impulses have to be transformed electrically.
I'm feeling all right today. Right now, I don't know yet. I don't know. It's still early.
Our brain creates what we see. Part of it.
I have to do my therapy and see how the day goes. I don't know.
I was driving by my friend's Tennessee while I was on vacation. I drove by.
I never know. Every day, every minute by minute is different. That's why I really don't make no plans. That's why I don't go nowhere. That's why I can't go on no vacation. I can't go on no trips. I can't go too far away from home. I can't go sit at no restaurant and eat. I can't go sit at no movie theater.
But they go to the scenes of crazy stuff, especially in the States. And they have to say, do I see a gun?
So,
I see a gun that's not actually there.
Minute to minute it changed, so ain't no telling. I could be feeling all right one minute and be fucked up the next minute.
And then your brain would switch the images to be right side up again. Because our brain creates what we see. Our brain creates what we hear.
I'm still here because I'm not giving up.
The young woman got up and said, "Good morning, America," which is, that's a weird thing.
It's my life.
She actually said, "Good morning, America." But I didn't know.
Yeah, my vision is toe up. I didn't know that it was from there. I'm glad you telling me that. You just enlightened me. I needed to know that because I've been having a lot of problems with my vision since then. But as you can see, I already wear glasses, so I already attributed it to this degenerative issues. God blesses me more than enough. I'm abundantly blessed, highly favored, abundantly blessed. Nobody, I know more, but I know God very, very well. And I'm not just saying it on no social media, on no comment, on no post. I really live this life for God. I don't just talk it. So trust me, I'm not the one with the God shit.
The brain decides, and this is the craziest thing.
A lot of times y'all be trying to tell somebody about God and y'all don't even be believing in God. Y'all don't even really be following God. But y'all be quick to try to tell somebody else that shit. God don't like that too, just so you know. God do not like when you be out here trying to tell other people you try God and you not even trying God. God gonna bless you, but you not even believing God gonna bless you. God don't like that. That's all they do, Miss Mama. That's all they do. They not really living it. They not really about it. They just trying to finesse. You cannot finesse God. God created us that way, or we evolved that way. God is in your favor, or is you in God's favor? Yeah, okay, that sounds suspect right there. I don't really be listening to people who do all that holy roller shit, all that God talking shit. Those people I don't trust the most. If you about God, it's gonna show in the way you are and the way you act. You ain't gotta sit up in here and keep on bringing God's name into every damn fucking comment. It was definitely from Lyric. I wear glasses too. It got to be the point. Glasses don't work. Wow. Yeah, my old glasses, my old prescription don't work no more. I have to wear trifocals now. I'ma always say that, Bali. Somebody gotta say it. That's why God is tired of us right now. He tired of that fuckery, that face shit. No. God is tired of the foolery. God is tired of being His name being called and used in vain. Can be healed. In my experience, at least, I'd love your view on that. Without using That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I mean, what would you say to that? Exactly. That's 100%. And we have data now showing that. I can talk about that in a second. What does contacts instead of glasses do different if I'm having a problem because of a drug interaction? Yeah, and it's ignorant. Fake, mama. Fake. They be the people that talk about God do not believe in God. They don't. That's what I'm starting to really realize. So when I hear somebody talking about God, I don't think that they really believe in God or follow God or none of that. God is the way you act. God is, and so God is in how you act. God is within you. All it's just for social media, just for comments so they can look. That's all them Christians and shit do that all the time. I don't fuck with Christians. I don't fuck with people who be doing that old shit. No, I just feel like you're just saying random things just to keep on making comments, and they're not even relative, and that I don't understand. You just want your name to keep popping up on the screen. Really looking at the whole person at this point. So if you take, thank you. Kind of a common story, right? We trying to have a conversation. His father was critical. The implant contacts, what that don't got nothing to do with it. It was not. It had nothing. We're talking about how Lyrica made our eyesight better. He gonna say, "Did you try contacts?" I mean, how Lyrica made our eyesight worse. He gonna say, "Did you try contacts?" Like that was. Well, she goes up, and then when she's 15, she has a boyfriend. Let us talk about that. If you don't have nothing to add to that part of the conversation, it's okay. You don't always have to feel like you have to be in every aspect of the conversation, even when it doesn't fit. I'm over that I'm over it. Q. At this point, I'm over it. You said you was leaving, but you still here. I don't like to do that with people. I don't like that kind of energy. But still not being child support or whatever. And then she gets in I never said none of that, so I don't even know where this conversation. Now I'm really lost because I don't even know what you're talking about at all right now. And then she starts to feel that was never a part of the conversation. That's what I mean when the stuff that you're saying is very confusing because I don't even know what it's relating to. And then you're saying I said this and I said that, and that was never a conversation. So I don't know how I'm being mean because I don't understand what you're talking about. And then I'm telling you I don't understand, and then you're saying I have a problem with it. I have a problem with the fact that I don't know what you're talking about. But I guess I'm snapping because I'm telling you, I'm communicating to you. That means I'm snapping because you're not used to people being able to communicate to you, I guess. I'm snapping because I'm communicating to you. I don't understand where this conversation that you're having is coming from, because it's not the same conversation me and Sophia are having. And that the reason that you're probably having that problem is because that conversation was not involving you. It was a conversation between me and Sophia. And you know these comments are written down, so you can go back and read them. You don't have to assume what was said. You don't have to assume your responses that you're responding to anything. You can actually go back up and read the comments and respond appropriately, and not just expect me to know what you're talking about when you randomly start saying some stuff that nobody was ever talking about. I know you said you thought that's what I was talking about, right? And what I'm telling you is that I was never talking about that. So do you understand why I'm confused? I don't know if I had 1,000 viewers. I don't think I had 1,000 viewers, Milwaukee. I maybe had 100 people in here at one point when I first started. So you're upset because I'm confused because you're having a conversation that I was never having, and you're saying I'm snapping because I'm trying to explain to you that I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, thank you, because I don't want you to take it like in a bad way just because I know how to communicate, and you're probably not used to nobody communicating, so you probably feel offended by direct communication. You probably used to people just not knowing how to express what they're trying to articulate, but I'm very, very good at articulating what I need to say, and because I know what I'm saying. I'm not just saying it to be saying it or doing it to be doing it. I'm not a mean person. I'm not a rude person, but I am a very direct communicator. It's the best way to communicate, if you ask me. So I don't have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with what you're saying. I'm trying to tell you I have a problem with the fact that I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I was saying. I was trying to talk to Sophia. She was telling me about how Lyrica messed up her eyesight, and I was telling her that could possibly mess up my eyesight. I don't know what you're talking about. Glasses and contacts. We were never having that conversation. So that's why I'm saying I don't know what you're talking about. It's not to be mean or rude. I just don't know. God damn, why do I gotta be the one that be the feeling like I gotta explain myself when I'm just talking and you misunderstanding? Like, I don't get y'all. And then y'all will try to go out and tell everybody else. Y'all will try to spread that narrative to everybody else. Just because you have a lack of understanding. Because your ability to comprehend is deficient. You're going to try to make it seem like I'm doing something egregious to you. That's very, very wrong. I told you from the beginning I wasn't vibing with your energy. I did not like your energy. It's like you wanted to come in here and hold the room. Is what you're doing. It's what I said that from the beginning, what I felt like your intentions was. To make everybody leave out because you want to hold the room. You want all the attention. When you said you was leaving 20 minutes ago. No, nobody give a fuck about me, Macaulay. Nobody. Not even my kids. I can go in this hallway right now and scream for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I don't give a darn how long I scream. Nobody will even come out their room. My body just shut down. Like I'm in the middle of recovering right now. I've been here days without eating. Can't get up and eat. Can't get up and feed myself. Nobody give a fuck about me. But those are the main conditions. But the brain can produce anxiety and depression when what are you talking about, Sophia? Don't lose me. You gotta give context to what you're saying. Because I don't know where that just came from. So there's just so much. The fact is that if you're the reason. So for lyric, I'm still confused, but I'm just gonna answer the best that I can answer from what I think I understand. For the Lyrica, I tried the lowest dose. I never titrated up. So I just know that Lyrica has bad side effects. I don't think it matters actually the dose. I just think with the dosage, the side effects may get worse and come faster, but I think the side effects come as long as you're taking the medication. I seen somebody say something about gabapentin. I meant to answer that, but I was busy getting distracted by somebody that didn't want me talking about this. They just wanted me going back and forth with them about random shit. But I don't know if was it a particular amount or dose or nothing. I just know when I started having bad side effects from it, I quit. And for one, it wasn't really helping. It helped me for maybe the first few weeks, few months. Yeah. I don't know who she is, but yeah. Give you anxiety. It don't feel good. I'm alright, Bali. I'm alright for right now at this moment. What it is that's when you try to kick it, when you try to get off of it, your body is addicted to it. So that's when you start getting the shakes, when you miss a dose or something like that. I don't know who that is. Is they in here? Is they commenting in here and I don't see their comments? Man, I tell them like, oh, see, that's the problem, Q. You're a kid. That's why you in here acting like this. I usually don't engage back and forth with kids, but I do love kids. Yes, my sons are about around your age, and I tell them that all the time. That it's like when you got your mom, you take her for granted. When you don't got your mom, you wish you had a mom. So that's life. Unfortunately. Oh, Scapegoat T, I'm sorry, I didn't see you in there. I didn't see your name. My bad, baby. The gabapentin gave me the shakes, and it was taken. So the gabapentin, I instantly quit that. I did that for a few weeks, maybe 2. It didn't help either. None of it helped, but it make you when you missing doses and shit, it give you the shakes, or you can't sleep at night or whatever. Yeah, I didn't like either one of those. I didn't like either one of them. Yeah, and back in the day, that was really all they had. And back in the days, older people just took the medicine. They didn't question the doctors. They didn't question nothing. They just took the medicine. So they. It's all good, Q. I appreciate you, young man, for containing yourself. And now I understand why we having this back and forth talking and miscommunication, because you're a kid. It's all right, though, youngster. I'm glad you stayed in here and held yourself respectful to being here amongst adults. I appreciate you, young brother. That's a big thing. That's big. That's very mature of you. It's hard to communicate with adults.
With Livongo, having a chronic condition can be so much easier to manage.
It's all good. I try to give everybody a chance. I love the kids. I actually love the kids because I have kids and I fuck with kids. I fuck with the kids if I don't fuck with nobody. It's stressful sometimes. It ain't every conversation ain't for the kids. But yeah, my kids about your age. My oldest son just turned 24. My youngest son just turned 19. But I made them rotten. I'm from California. I made them rotten. I spoiled them. And I regret it. And I will forever warn every other parent out there, never spoil your kids. I wish I did know better, but I come from a family where my mama came from 10 kids. I'm the oldest of 10 kids. I never had nothing. My mama was a crackhead. I never, had no family. I never had no home. I never had no regular life. I wanted to give that to my kids, but I went overboard trying to fix it, because I spoiled them, and nothing spoiled is good. I wish I would. What built character, what built me up as in character is my struggles. Is me really having to figure life out for myself. I don't know what you mean, but you say, how are they? Me having to figure this out for myself, me having to go through some things on my own. Somebody always shelter and protecting me and always having a fucking answer for me and always having everything I needed. Like, and sometimes having more than what I needed. Like, that made me build more character. These kids nowadays, excuse me, they don't have no character. But we get them everything and they feel entitled. They feel like we owe that shit to them, and so they don't feel like, no, thank you. You know, even though I know you didn't ask to be here, I brought you into the world. I take full accountability for that. But at the same time, like, all right, I didn't know it was gonna be this motherfucking hard. First of all, and second of all, shit, you know, I'm trying. God damn it. You know how many motherfuckers ain't trying? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying. I didn't know that. You feel me? So kids don't really understand from your perspective until they have kids, and that's what I keep telling my kids. Like, y'all never gonna appreciate me or understand until I have kids. You relearn how to walk now, man. Scat Pack T, man, keep going. I couldn't walk for about 2 years.
Make the problem worse. Because as you say, this can worsen things. This can create a fear.
Those was the worst days of my life. My kids used to have to carry me to the car and sit me in the passenger seat so they could drive. Have to carry me to the bathroom and put me on the toilet. Have to carry me to the tub. I'm glad though because after my son at least stayed there to the end. He at least stayed there to the end. Yeah, 2 years. No, I wasn't. When my legs went out, that was 2015, 2016. So I've been walking since like 2019, 2008, like late 2018. I've been walking regular since without a cane and a walker. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I had a cane and a walker. I had the cane and the walker. First, I couldn't even move. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't nothing. And then I had a walker, and then I had a cane, and then I just gave all that shit up. But I still can't walk hella far, or if I do walk hella far, I might be in pain for like 4 or 5 days from trying to like go on a nice little nature walk or something. It might take 4 or 5 days to recover from that shit. It's not no quick. It ain't no quick fix, and it ain't never gonna be back. You ain't never gonna get back to it. But you feel good being able to I'm telling you, first when you just standing up and holding the walls and you with them little legs still buckling, you still feel good, like just getting up, like, bruh, that shit feels so good. I'm telling you, even though I can't walk like a lot like that, I'm glad I can at least walk, because I can still go to a little event or something. You know, I maybe can't walk as much or as long as everybody else or as fast, but I'm out, I'm up, I'm moving. What's up? Yeah, I could never imagine either, Kill. But shit, this is life, and that's why you gotta be prepared for anything, because anything can happen, and only the strong survive. If your mind ain't prepared, ain't strong, some shit like this, it'll make you put a handful of these in your mouth and swallow. You really gotta be. Man. But yeah, that losing your leg shit, probably, besides losing my bowels, losing my legs is probably the second worst thing of this shit. Besides the tumors, of course. But losing my leg and losing my bowels. Because you don't realize how much you need your legs just for little menial things, like to go get something to eat, to go get some ice. You feel me? Like, that shit is a lot Life is so much harder without legs, bro. And then when you start being in pain from like leg pain, back pain, because I have my sciatic nerve, I have the disc got stuck into my nerve, so it's ripped up my nerves. So my nerve just dying. So my leg dying, my left leg is dying. And my left side is dying, but my left leg is dying fast. Only the strong survive. Only the strong get back. Only the strong bounce back. That's why when you see a motherfucker bounce back for some wild shit, you gotta know that motherfucker built different. You gotta put some respect on their name. That's what I be telling these. That's the type of shit you can't tell Gen Z. Gen Z don't know the difference between somebody they should be respecting and somebody they should not even be checking for.
From Edinburgh in 2003 to help look after my dad's. And
the real ones is the ones that been through. When you my age, you not a real one unless you really been through a life changing shit. I'm 40 years old. 40 years old at my age, if you haven't been through nothing and overcame something big by
this is the first time
you can't tell nobody nothing about life. Man, I'm sorry, Scat Pack.
This will be back around 2003, 2004.
And I don't mean to sound sorry. I hate saying that. I hate people say that. I hate to hear that shit. That's what I'm gonna say. I hate to hear that shit, and I hope that you stay strong and really believe that you can get your shit back up and running, nigga. Don't feel bad for yourself, nigga. That's what I always tell myself, nigga. Don't feel sorry for me, nigga. Don't feel bad for me. That's what I tell my own self. Make sure you tell your own self that, like, nigga, we getting up, we getting back. Just keep reminding yourself that. Keep telling yourself that. Don't let nothing else creep into your mind. Don't let no other thoughts creep into your mind. Because it's all about what you believe. Because what you believe will make you do the work. What you believe will make you be dedicated. What you believe will make you be committed to getting to that result. So you got to believe you're going to get there. You got to believe it, and you got to do the work, and you got to overwork. Motherfuckers be mad because I be laughing at me like, oh, why you in there? You gonna step all night doing that? You goddamn right, I can't sleep. I can't sleep till I feel better. Me and you don't got the same motivations. So push. Bro, I used to be, other people probably would have laughed at me, but I used to be training myself, walking back and forth through the hallways all day. Like, I'm gonna get strong. I know physical therapy. I have a degree in physical therapy, so I kind of was knowing how to train myself, and it be hurting like fuck. And I get my little cripple ass up in my hallway. Luckily, the walls was just enough where I could walk back and forth on, and I do that shit all day. And then I had hella stairs. I used to cry every time I had to go outside because I would have to go up and down the stairs. And then I would tell myself, no, this is therapy. I'm not crying, I'm doing therapy. I'm getting stronger. I'm working on myself. So now every time I go up and down them stairs, I feel like I'm doing something better for myself. I feel like I'm helping myself. I feel like I'm making myself better. Everything got to be positive. You got to change the way you see everything. Change the way you look at everything and push yourself for you. It really got to be for you. It can't be for everybody else to see it. It can't be for the show everybody else. It really got to be for you. That's when you're gonna really push yourself to the point of overcoming the obstacle. Because you can't just do enough, right? If you do enough, you just gonna hit up against the limit, right? You want to push past that motherfucking limit. So in order for you to surpass that limit, you gotta push harder than what you normally would push through. You gotta go extra. Like, motherfucker don't understand when you ain't in a position like everybody else to just do average. You feel me? And it ain't fair. It ain't fair I gotta do all this to keep myself alive. It ain't fair I gotta detox my body 16, 17, 18 hours a day. It ain't fair. But it's what I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna lose. Man. Yeah, and say it's hard for people taking care of somebody that's an amputee or lost a leg or have their legs and still can't use them. That shit is hard, cause every time they gotta get up and do something, that's you basically. Now they legs. If you got somebody that love you enough, it's a lot of love for a motherfucker to come be your legs. It's a lot of love. You gotta hope you got enough love that if you lose your legs, somebody come be your legs.
With fresh eyes.
Because if don't nobody come be your legs, baby.
Because
Baby.
bit by bit, it became
Yeah. It's always out of love. Always. Always. You know, people do not understand. That's a blessing. And people that take for granted having somebody there with them don't even know. Bro, I've been doing this 15 years by myself.
That's just nonsense, right?
I'm tired.
To a life of backache.
You cannot do this by yourself. You cannot. So if you got somebody to help you, man, you owe them everything. You owe them everything. You more blessed than you know. I wish I cry every day. Like, for real. Like, really cry every day. I wish somebody gave a fuck and came to help me. So I'm trying to tell you, hella blessed. If you got anybody there that give a fuck about you, that come look out for you, you better appreciate them motherfucking people. Because it's so easy for motherfuckers just to forget about you and turn their back on you and leave you. My kids know I get a check every month. They don't give a fuck. Now, if they needed me to, if I had to get up and go to work, they might help me get my ass up. But they know I'm going to get a check. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. I'm going to get myself up, though. I'm not going to depend on nobody. But when I get up, I'm not fucking with nobody. And all the times I done got up, I always still fuck with my kids. Because this is the first time really I really been down since they've been grown. Because my youngest son just turned 19. So now ain't no more passes. Y'all show me what y'all would, how y'all can make it without me. Y'all don't need me. I'm gonna live my best life. I'm gonna focus on me. I'm gonna worry about me. But yeah, shit. You got somebody to help you, man. It don't matter who the fuck they is, even an in-home care worker. Cause I got in-home care workers that won't do shit. They won't do shit. They make sure they come when they can't do shit too. When you already make sure that you already did everything, boy. People ain't shit these days. People not nothing. Not worth a damn. No, they don't care. I think my oldest son, I don't know what's happened in the last maybe months that I feel like sometimes I feel like he cared a little bit. But I think that I've been sick 15 years, and I think that at an early age they had already decided that I wasn't gonna make it, and that they had already figured out that they could survive without me, and they knew how to survive without me. So I think a long time ago they already realized like they boys, and I don't think boys get to the point really of they go through this phase from like 16 to maybe 30 where they really not mama's boys no more or nothing like that, where they really don't care about what mama got going on or nothing like that. And then when they get like 30 and over 30, they kind of start being more getting into their feminine and so they might be more what's the word, maybe more compassionate, and I think males are more compassionate in their like middle ages and not so much during their teens and 20s. So I just think it's just the age and timing. They still very young men, so they really haven't developed that type of compassion or concern. They haven't developed their feminine side yet. So I don't think it's so much that they don't care. They don't care, but I don't think it's so much that they don't care. I think it's more or less they really don't know how to be like, you feel me, supportive and encouraging. I don't think they really know how, and I don't think they really know what it means to me, because they boys, and so boys kind of do things. But the crazy thing is, like, I tell them, like, when it's y'all friends and each other, do y'all see how y'all hurry up and gather together for each other when somebody need a ride or somebody ain't got nothing to eat? Or I'm like, that's how I want y'all to look out for me. But it's like, I can see that they have it in them because they do it for each other. It's a bunch of boys that live here with me, my sons and their friends and my cousins and my brothers. I fuck with the kids. I see that they know how to do it. They do it for each other. It just, they don't know how to do it for me. I'm not a part of their circle. I don't know what it is about boys, but I just think that they have to grow up and shit. So, but I feel like my oldest son is starting to get like a little bit more, caring. But the crazy thing is, when I first got sick, my oldest son was the one that took care of me. He did my enemas and everything. Like, he did my enemas. He did everything for me. He made my food. He made my teas. He made my coffee. He carried me back and forth to the tub. And I think it kind of stressed him out. He ended up leaving when he was 16. Like, he was like, I can't be the one to do this. Yeah, but I think with kids, they don't understand the seriousness. You feel me? Like, of losing their parent until their parent gone. Especially boys, I don't think they realize that they need, like I said, they need their mamas till they like 30. Because boys go through this mama boy phase when they like to their teenagers, and then they want to be men. You feel me? Then they want to go through this proving that they're a man phase from like 14 to 30. So from like 14 to 30, where they're discovering their manhood, it really don't got nothing to do with you as a mama. That's why I say the boys get along with each other. They do it for each other. It's just, I'm a female, and I just think that there's this dynamic that we have not integrated into our culture, where the males and the females have this type of relationship. Even if it's mom and son, I still feel like the males have they relationship with the males that's different from the females. And when males get to a certain age, the way they relate to females is just different, no matter if it's your mama or not. So I just think that they're going through their rah phase, you feel me? But I feel like my oldest son, like I was saying, he's getting more, he's 24 now. And this the first year I feel like he's getting a little bit, since, like I said, when he was 16, he helped take care of me. Then as soon as he turned 16, he was like, I ain't doing this, mama, this ain't for me. Like, literally, he was like, I'm a man now, and I ain't doing this. I ain't finna be in here sticking no tubes up your ass no more, mama. And he left. He literally left at 16. But I didn't hold it against him. I didn't get mad, because I appreciated how much he did help me. And to the end of that, he didn't have to do it. He didn't owe me nothing. I think after that, he didn't want to help me for a long time. Like, he felt so much regret for helping me when he was 16, that for a long time after that, he would not help me. And then also, my family was telling my kids nothing was wrong with me, and that helping me was hurting me. So for a long time, they were scared to help me. My family was making them feel bad for helping me. People was making them feel like I was crazy, wasn't nothing wrong with me. So it was a whole lot of other shit that's involved in me and my kids' dynamic in our relationship that wouldn't normally have happened if all this shit didn't occur. And it came to a point where I was actually very sick, and my family was totally split apart. I couldn't take care of myself. So when my family got split apart, my kids basically felt like they needed to make alliances with people that they thought could take care of them. Yeah, there you go. You got it. I don't got to say no more. So that's basically what happened. My family thought that I was going to pass at that time too, and they thought that they was going to get checks for my kids, and they thought they was going to sell my house and get my life insurance. And so they was trying to like play on that on me, but I cashed in my life insurance, and I sold my house. And then they start telling my kids shit like, oh, look what she doing. She trying to whoop. And I'm trying to tell my kids I'm not dying. So I don't even know why y'all listening to these people. But these people not finna profit off of my demise. They want to let me pass away because they think they finna get a little check and go get some fits and a few cars off of my ending. Like, nah, they not getting nothing out of it. And most of the money I actually gave to my kids. I bought them studios, and I put them in music. They got hella big music. They traveled all over the country doing shows and everything. So I didn't just take the money and spend it on me. I actually spent it on my kids, but I wanted to spend it on them myself. So yeah, it was just a whole bunch of crazy shit with my family, like really thinking it was a money deal, a check, an opportunity. Motherfuckers just scandalous. So the reason I just got back cool with my kids like a year ago, because in 2019, 2020, I moved away from them because I felt it was, I didn't want to start feeling to my kids like I felt to everybody else. I love my kids with all my heart, and I knew that a lot of the way that they was treating me was coming from outside influence, but I didn't want to start feeling towards them like I felt towards everybody else. So I decided to move away from them. So I let them keep the apartment that I had in Oakland. I paid the rent for them, and then I moved to Long Beach by myself. And I stayed in Long Beach by myself for like 3 years. And then I think something happened where they gave up the apartment because they both wanted to go move with their girlfriends. And then they ended up not working out with their girlfriends, so they ended up being homeless. And they was like, can you please come back? We homeless. First I was like, nah, I don't have nobody there. Like, I don't. By the time in Long Beach, I had built a little network of people that was helping me, and that's how I got so much better. And I was like, I really don't want to come back there. That's where everything gets worse for me there. I can't get nobody to help me there. I don't got no support there, nothing. So it's like, we'll support you. We got your back, lying ass motherfuckers. But I wanted to try to at least give us a second chance and fix it while we was growing without everybody else in our shit, especially because I was a little healthier at this time where I could at least, you feel me, work on that actively. But I feel like it's only been a year, and then this year I got so sick because I wasn't getting no help, and so that just made everything back to like a bad place for me, because it's like I came back here for us to try to fix stuff, but y'all still showing me y'all will just y'all got me here for what? So y'all can watch me fucking lose everything. So at this point, but I'm just willing to just go our separate ways again. So my youngest son just moved back in with his girlfriend because this month I kicked his friend out, and he was like, if his friend got to get out, he leaving. I'm like, well then you got to leave too, because his friend was basically going around here like antagonizing me because I hurt his feelings while I was sick for something about his birthday, and I was like, bro, I can't heal. I'm letting y'all stay here, but I need peace and quiet in a place where I can do my therapy. That he was going around here doing hella shit. I was like, bro, you gotta go, and not like forever. I was just like, you gotta go till I get to a place where I'm healthy enough, to not have to worry about you. So my son said, who the fuck you think you putting out? I'm like, he gotta get the fuck out. He was like, you don't run. This is my son telling me, you don't run. That I was down bad like a few weeks ago. So he thinking I'm down bad. No respect. He thinking I'm down bad. He like, yeah, you can't tell nobody shit. Ain't nobody listening to you around here no more. I'm like, oh, you think I'm down bad like that? I'm like, you got this shit fucked up. You can get the fuck out. Your friend get the fuck out. You get the fuck out, and your girlfriend get the fuck out. Y'all all get the fuck out my motherfucking house. I'm choosing my life before any motherfucking body. Yeah, all y'all get the fuck out. So my youngest son called himself getting an attitude. He came in here and robbed me for all my shit. He didn't rob me. He got himself getting an attitude. Come here, robbed the house, took all the shit and left. But he ain't gonna last long because he's a narcissist. So anyway, but my oldest son, he's waiting on a settlement because he got hit by an 18-wheeler about 9 months ago. So he got about 5 or 6 more months before he get his settlement. Now he's not lazy. He's narcissistic. He's not lazy. He's a plumber. He's 19 years old. He's a plumber. He makes $40 an hour. He got a good job. He's spoiled. I told y'all that from the beginning. I spoiled these fucking kids. I did this. I made them right, and then on top of that, I spoiled them because I thought I was always going to have control and influence over them. I never anticipated me getting sick, me losing that control and that influence over them, and somebody else coming in and exploiting that. I never counted on that. So other people came in and exploited this stuff. So I now have a narcissist on my hand, a fucking stone cold narc, hardcore, and he will tell you I'm a snake, I'm the biggest snake, I'll snake any damn body, because he think that's me. So let me say this: when I was sick, I was teaching them survival, right? Because I really thought I was gonna pass too, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't leave my kids without knowing how to survive. So a lot of most of their life, I only showed them one side of me. But then when I felt like I was passing away, I felt like I had to show them another side of me that I thought that they needed to survive. The things that I learned to survive on my own in the streets that they never had to learn because they never been in the streets. I introduced them to some things as I thought that I needed to because I didn't know what was going to happen to me. And he was maybe too young, but at the same time, I felt like it was very necessary. I wouldn't change it. It just, he turned into a monster. Those things that I taught him turned him into a fucking monster. Shit, yeah, the devil got my baby. Yeah, the devil got him. Yeah, they always say that when you set boundaries. Yeah, the devil got him. He be alright though. He'll learn. Devil, he'll turn himself loose. He'll get tired. He'll figure it out. And that's what I had to learn. I can't. And that's why I let him go. That's why I didn't want to let him go and let his friends go, because I'd be feeling like I got to hold on to them. I can save them. But God had kept telling me, even before this, like, I need to let that one go because that one has no respect. He's very entitled. He's very out of touch with reality. He's very disrespectful. Like, he don't let that, stop holding his hand, stop saving him. God kept telling me that one, that snake, that demon, let him work on that demon. God kept telling me, let him have that demon. So I'ma let God handle it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do is focus on myself. And that's what I be feeling like they don't deserve me either. But then my babies, I love them with all my heart. So I don't know how to feel like my babies don't deserve me, but they don't. But I feel like that about all these kids nowadays, though. The kids with good parents, they abuse them. The good parents get abused. And then the bad parents, that's why I should have been I should have been like the rest of these people. Sometimes I tell them that I should have been like everybody else. Maybe I would have. Maybe it should have been different. But they pain patches. It do hurt. It do hurt. It hurt. It hurt and it don't hurt at the same time because I'm a human. You feel me? And I understand that shit. We all just humans, and they all going through their understanding of life and figuring out life. So I really don't take it personal, so much to make it hurt me so bad. It just, it's unbelievable, but at the same time, it's just like it's life. And at the end of the day, it's going to hurt them more than they think it's going to hurt me. I'm still getting my joy out of being a mama. They're not going to steal that from me. You can't steal that from me. You just ripping yourself out of opportunity to enjoy me. I still enjoy y'all, even when y'all ain't perfect and ain't the best, and you feel me, ain't doing what I want y'all to do or being who I love y'all. Unconditionally, I love my kids unconditionally. Nothing can make me love them no less. I don't have no expectations for them. I don't try to control other people's, like, you be who you be, and I realize that's how you fuck with me. So that's what it is. I'ma fuck with you how you fuck with me. My kids are not, but I love them motherfuckers. I love them dudes. Yeah, exactly. They gotta grow up. They kids. I'm not a kid. They kids. So they gotta realize. You feel me? This for them to realize. And I understand that. We all have to come to our own realizations in life. Nobody else can make us. And I think a lot of times situations like that don't come full circle until they have their own kids. Until they see how much it takes to go into this, how hard it is, and how much you don't owe these motherfuckers. Then they gonna realize a lot of shit they thought I had to do for them, I didn't have to do. But because I've done it, they felt like, oh, that's what you was supposed to do. Like, nah, I did hella shit that I wasn't supposed to do, have to do, I didn't want to do. But in due time, at the end of the day, like I said, they missing out. They missing out, not me. I ain't missing out. The only thing, they lucky I can't have no other kid. And first that's why it took me a little while to get to where I am with my surgery, because I for sure can't have no more kids. They finna take out both my ovaries. I can't even have a surrogate. So I can't have no more kids.
Listeners of the show will know that I've spoken about my mum several times.
I gotta wait on grandkids or get a girlfriend with a baby. I just had a girlfriend who had a baby. The crazy thing, she had a little girl, but she kicked me out the baby life. Well, long story short, she was playing me the whole time, basically. But I was taking care of the baby. But because she was basically, I guess because she was lying about hella shit. She didn't kick me out I guess she kicked me out the baby life. She was lying about hella shit and then she got busted. Long story. I don't know how to explain it. It's a crazy ass situation though.
Invariably, the next day I feel a bit of tightness, and then it would go.
Yeah, that's how my youngest son is. That's why we can't get along at all. That's why he want to shit on me.
Kind of makes sense based upon the narratives that we pick up. But a few weeks ago,
that's why he want to shit on me.
I was in my kitchen. I got a call from my brother. It was about
look.
He says, "Hey mate,
I can't buy me no shoes. If I buy me some shoes." If I buy me some shoes, I'm gonna tell you what started the phone. Let me tell you what really started the phone. This started the phone. This little funky ass shit right here started the phone. This is where the phone started. I bought me some chains. He a rapper. And I had, like I told you, I spent all my money when they was younger on that rapping shit. But as soon as he turned 18, I was like, nah, this is my money now. It's my money, punk. I started spending my money on me. And I bought them chains, and that's when the phone started. He thought I was really gonna give it to him too. Like, no, it's mine. I'm looking for the hoes. How I'm gonna get somebody to come take care of me? If I'm over here looking like a bum, I'm trying to get somebody too. I need love too. I want to go outside too. They think, oh, you sick. They want me to be sick, stuck in this room, not moving, not being able to spend my money so they can spend my money.
Telling myself I can handle this, no problem. I felt nothing.
I wish I had some grandkids. I can't wait till these suckers have some kids. That's the only way I'm gonna ever have another baby. Unless I get a girlfriend that don't try to run off with the baby on me. I'm scared to have a baby with a girl now again, because that hurt it. She just ran off with the baby. As soon as she felt like she could, she was gone. She took my heart. She took my love. Y'all want to see a picture of my love? Her mom is a dirtbag. Let me see if I can find a picture of her. But that's the crazy shit, so I can't have no more babies, so. And I really like kids, and I want another baby. I love baby. I got a good job. I got all this shit. I don't got nobody though. I don't got no kids or nothing no more. So I be feeling like I want another family because I got all this shit to give to them. Look at little fat self. But I can't see her no more. Her mama hated on us. My baby.
There were 45 people randomized to our arm of the study. Of the 45, I evaluated all.
She like a boy right there.
43 had nothing wrong with their back. Structurally, nothing wrong.
Good morning, what's up? Yep, I was trying to have another baby, another family, another life, and disappear on their ass. But that didn't happen. You think so? Don't tell me that. Don't do that to me. What's up? Good morning. Don't do that to me, Q. Don't do that to me. Don't say that to me, y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So 75% of the people we treated
Y'all
were
lying.
pain-free after 10
I don't believe that shit.
in 1 month, simply using what we're calling pain reprocessing therapy.
Go look at my first video. You gonna see I'm doing the same thing in there. You can figure it out, Ronnie.
Therapy, it's changing the narrative.
She ain't even 1 year old. I haven't seen her since she was 6 months. She's not gonna remember me.
It's understanding that it is a real circuit. It's having hope that it's reversible because it is.
I just decided yesterday I'm not even reaching out no more. I'm not sending money no more.
I'm safe.
I'm not sending diapers no more.
I mean, you did it. And when you smile and when you give your brain reassurance,
You only 22 years old.
Your alarm mechanism, that is the actual cause of the pain. And so for these folks, we can go into emotional.
She ain't never gonna let me see her again.
We didn't deal with their emotions at all. We just changed the narrative. And how powerful that was to have 75% of people came from 1 month. I mean, there's never been.
I already figured that much out.
Really chronic pain that showed that kind of result. Yeah, that's incredible. 75% better.
That's why I stopped buying stuff because I don't want to keep on getting my feelings hurt every month.
It's incredible, and I hope that gives people listening and watching this hope that actually, no matter how long it's been, there may well be something you've not tried yet.
I sent the coat. This is the last thing I sent. The coat. I sent her a snow coat, whatever you call the little snow coats babies wear. Her birthday next month. But she not gonna remember me. I got pictures of her. No, she won't send a picture or nothing. She won't send a picture or nothing. Even when it was cool, like before I stopped going out to visit her every month, like she would only like FaceTime me when I send money. I literally had to pay for a FaceTime call every time. November the 12th, her birthday, November the 12th. Exactly. I'm trying to treat myself with the money now. I don't know, LJ. I think it's because, alright, so first of all, I met her, she was 4 weeks pregnant. She did IVF. When I met her, she was 4 weeks pregnant. And I should have knew better that obviously she had some intentions on having a family with somebody, because ain't nobody finna just make a baby by themselves and plan on raising the baby by themselves. But I believed her that she just wanted the baby because she worked at Amazon and she was just having the baby because Amazon was paying for it. So I went along with the narrative. But I think that was the first problem, was that she was probably intending on having that baby family with somebody else. But she told me when I met her, we talked about it. It was, we came to an understanding or whatever, I thought. But also, I was hella more sicker, like a little bit over a year and a half ago. I was much sicker. And she was trying to say that was the excuse at first. Like, oh, you can't be around a baby if you're sick. So I got much better hella fast just for the baby. And then she started acting weird and crazy. Like, every time I call, she wouldn't answer. Or she'll tell me to come all the way out there to see the baby, and I'll go rent an Airbnb and buy a plane ticket and get a rental car and go out there, and like, she'll barely want to come bring the baby. Once I get there, she'll start acting like she all of a sudden don't want to come. Then it come to the point that I was like, all right, we can't keep buying Airbnbs because that's damn near rent. So I was like, I'll just help you get a place. So I help her get a place. She wouldn't even let me come to the place. She making me come. When I come see the baby, she telling me I got to get rooms because her family there and her family don't like me. So I'm getting a room for like 3-4 days. I'm barely seeing the baby for 8 hours. I'm there for 4 days. I barely see the baby for 8 hours. The one time for 6 hours, it's because when she came, the baby was crying. She only brought the baby. First she told me she wasn't even bringing the baby. Then I guess she couldn't get the baby to stop crying. So she bring the baby. I put the baby to sleep. And they fell asleep. And then when she realized they was sleeping, woke up, she left. The next time she brought the baby was crying. As soon as I put the baby to sleep, she left. That was it. I never seen the baby no more. She brought the baby to me twice when the baby was crying, and then that was it. Had me come on, and I live a 7-hour drive away from her. And mind you, I'm paying her rent and paying the room. So this every month. So the next month, I'm like, some way somehow, I'm like, she let me come to the house to see the baby this for Easter. Finally, she let me come to the house. I go to the house. The house I paid for, this house. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck she was living in. It looked like an abandoned trap house. So I go there. I cleaned up that whole house. I bought all furniture, curtains, towels. She ain't had no sheets, no nothing. I cleaned the whole house, put everything in the whole house. She wouldn't even let me come back. She told me I couldn't even come back to her house. You mad? I'm mad. And I only did it because I couldn't have my baby. When I get there, I get there that night, the baby like, I'm like, bro, why you didn't tell me the baby was sick? I didn't know she was sick. I'm like, how would you not know the baby's sick? She ain't just all of a sudden get sick when I got here. So I'm like, and so I get up in the morning. I didn't see the house that night. I actually only went to the bathroom. So in the bathroom looked crazy, like abandoned building house. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't go. She was like, don't go in under the other room, blah, 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 blah. Just go in there with the baby. So the first night I go in there, just going there with the baby. The second day, I don't know, either she left or something. But I'm there by myself. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? That's why I still can't. I think that's why I still can't breathe, because she has some thick ass white powder all over the house. And I'm like, bro, that's why the baby can't breathe. Because whatever this shit is all over the house, I can't even breathe. Anyway, I clean all that shit up, do all that shit. Her cousin that's there is cussing me out, talking about I'm a bum, I'm a homeless broke bum, and I'm only there because I'm trying to use them, and I need somewhere to stay. I'm like, bitch, I pay this rent here. Bitch, I got my own house at home. I'm like, why? I'm like, and so she telling me I'm disrespectful because her cousin, I should have shut up while this little girl, the 20-year-old girl, telling me about myself and what I need to be doing, and I'm the one paying these bills and paying the rent. So the next day, I'm like, she like, you need to go, you got to go home. I'm like, what? All right, I'm gonna get up, I'll leave. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't even coming back to this girl house. Fuck this shit. But I was like, damn, every time I want to see the baby, I decide I'm gonna go back. So the next time I went back, I wasn't gonna go back. Then my son ended up going to jail in Arizona for smuggling immigrants, and I had to go drive to Arizona to try to get him. So on the way there, something happened where he didn't get out, and her house is halfway between here and there. So she asked me to come to her house to stay at her house. She's like, you come stay over here? I'm like, nah, because last time I came there, how you treated me was crazy. And I cleaned up your house, bought all your shit. You let your cousin talk to me crazy. Let her call my mama a bunch of fat, ugly bitches. All this and that. I'm like, bro, I'm uncomfortable. But I guess this time wasn't nobody there, so she let me come. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm hella sick, and I needed somewhere to go, anywhere to be while I was sick. So I'm like, all right, I'll go. So I go there, but while I'm there for the first day or two, nobody there. But the second or third day, 2 other people come. So when they come, she start acting funny. She start acting funny and shit. And then I went to go pick my son up from Arizona, but he didn't get out because something happened with the paperwork. So I called her like, I'm coming back. She like, coming back where? I'm like, coming back over there so I can go back and pick my son tomorrow. She's like, oh, I got people over here. You can't come over here. I was like, you know what, bro? This is the last time you gonna tell me I'm not welcome to come to the motherfucking house I'm paying rent at, because somebody else that's there that ain't paying rent, that ain't help you, that ain't doing shit for you, that ain't doing shit for the baby. But you telling me I can't come over there. That's your family, this, and that. Bitch, that's my house. So that was, and that after that, she was like, she texted me like, oh, you ain't nothing but a bum anyway. With your bum ass energy, blah, blah, this, blah, blah. I'm like, this bitch really delusional. Like, she crazy. Bruh, I couldn't. The only reason that she got over with all that, because I love that baby. Like, how I love my kids. This the last month, I'm not giving up nothing else. My feeling, like, already I haven't seen the baby in 4 months. She won't send me a picture. She won't let me video time her. Nothing. Yeah, I had to. I had to. She can go back to her grandmama house.
There's a lot of research that's been done on posture.
I wasn't doing that shit for her ever. It never was for her. And that's why she kept getting mad. Like, oh, because she wanted me to be with her. And I never had no intentions on wanting to be with her. I never wanted to be with her. I just wanted to be co-parent. And so, no, I ain't nobody better than that. I'm going to always go all the way out for mine. I ain't never better than that. I love kids. I love that baby. She ain't my biological baby. I don't got no rights to her, but I love her with all my heart. And I would do it again if I could. Just at some point, I ain't finna she can go back to her grandmama's house. At this point, the reason I got the place is because I wasn't able to come spend night at her grandmama's house. So what's the point of me getting the place if I ain't there anyway? You might as well go back to your grandma's house anyway. So whoever you trying to have a place to go spend the night with, you don't need it. Tell them to get that motherfucker, because I didn't get this shit for that. I got this for the baby, so the baby can have somewhere. You feel me? To have her own shit. And so when I want to come see her, I can come see her without having no problems. But this turned into some other shit. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So yeah, this the last month. But I haven't sent her no actual money since July. So, but this the last month. I think I'm even sending, like, every month I send diapers, wipes, milk, food, clothes, playpens, bouncers, walkers, swings. She got everything. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. She don't care. Her care and concern ain't for the baby well-being. She think, like, she be on TikTok begging people. She used the baby to be on TikTok begging from everybody. So she went on TikTok telling everybody. So she went on TikTok trying to tell everybody the reason that that put me out the baby, like, because I'm crazy and all this and this and that, so people could think something. No, bitch, you a bad mama. You a terrible mama. You a horrible ass person. Don't try to make me look like a bad guy. So when I'm trying to tell people that she wrong for how she doing me with the baby, she want to try to make it seem like, oh, no, she just toxic or something. Like, bitch, I've never been no toxic person. I wouldn't even fuck with no kid like that. I wouldn't even do no shit like that to no baby, bitch. I did everything for you and this baby, bitch. How you gonna try to come make it seem like I'm toxic? But instead of her telling people that the truth, she tried to make it seem like, I wish I still had all the texts, bruh. This bitch begged, calling me, I need tampons. Bitch, you can't even buy yourself tampons. She lucky I deleted all that shit. Yeah, the thing is, I just don't want Karma to come to the baby, and then I don't want it to. I know I fucked up because she mad at me now, because I don't give a fuck at this point, but I couldn't hold my feelings in no more. But I don't want no Karma to come to the baby because of her, and I hope it don't get to a point where the baby be in a bad situation, and I hope that if she do that, she'll call me or let me help if something was really fucked up with the baby. But I know she's so selfish and fucking evil ass bitch that, and she jealous of the baby because the baby pretty. First she was jealous because the baby looked like it could be my baby. Let me just show you a picture of her and the baby real quick. She hella jealous of that. She jealous of her own baby. Some weird ass shit, bro. She's a terrible mom. And she was so jealous that I love the baby. She was like, I don't want you just coming over here loving the baby if you ain't loving me too. All you want to do is be up under the baby. You want to hold her, put her down, put her on the side. You need to spend time with me, blah blah. Like, bitch, I'm here for I came for the baby, bitch. You grown ass woman want to have all the attention. Like, she was fighting me over with the baby for attention. The last day I was there, bruh, she was so mad at me. She let the baby cry for 3 hours. Wouldn't give her a bottle because she was mad at me. Like a little ass kid. She hang around nothing but 20-year-old kids. All her friends is kids from TikTok. All her friends is a little LGBT kids from TikTok. She listening to them. She 28, 29 years old. This your first baby. You listening to a bunch of kids. You hang around a bunch of kids. You listening to a bunch of kids. I can't go do nothing. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. Good morning. I can't do nothing.
Surgeries or their backs. This had to do with adverse childhood events being powerful forces.
I can't do nothing.
Still affecting me all those years
at all.
What you said about culture and how we have different cultural expressions.
I'll be praying though, even though I hate to say praying, because that shit be feeling like a waste of time to me.
And I think it's something that.
Where's this picture of my boo-boo at?
You know, I'm obviously biased by my experience here in the UK because that's where I practice, that's where I train.
My mommy's.
I'm not sure we take that seriously enough because we get taught how.
She ain't even got no pictures of her baby. She have no pictures of her. I went and bought all the setup shit for Easter for her to take Easter pictures. She wouldn't even watch. Man, she wouldn't even take the pictures for Easter. She don't take no pictures of the baby. She never washed the baby up, never dressed the baby, nothing. But it's weird. So every time I go over there, I have to sneak and get a baby a bath. When she find out I get a baby a bath, I can't touch the baby all day. She washed the baby up with diaper wipes. She don't take baths. That's why we can't be together. She don't take baths. She didn't wash her ass. That's why we got into it over me confronting her one day like, I don't never see you. I don't ever be seeing you getting in the shower. That's where all this hatred started from. I swear to God. All this started because I said, I never see you wash your ass. Yeah. And she got mad. That's where this shit hated. No baths. No baths. She does not take baths. So she got mad. I'm not finna be, what the fuck I'm gonna do with you? You don't take baths. You don't even wash your ass. You're a grown ass woman. And it's like she want the baby to be a dirty little, stanky, funky little girl too. And so I was buying the baby hella like learning toys, hella toys to like make her more smart and advanced. She gonna say, stop buying her that smart shit. She don't need to be smart. She gonna learn what she learn when she learn it. Like what? I ain't never heard nobody say no dumbass shit like that before. I go try to get her the walking shoes. I don't know what you getting her no walking shoes for, cause she ain't finna walk around my house. She finna be in a thing all the time. I'm like, bro, she can't get up and run around the house and play and crawl like a kid. Nah, she ain't finna do all that. She finna be in a playpen. Like, bro, you a bitch. Give my baby. I'm not leaving my baby here with you. Now she won't let me see the baby no more. She won't put no cereal in the baby bottle. The baby's sick, not eating. She won't get the baby no Pedialyte. I'm like, man, the baby get dehydrated. You gotta get a baby Pedialyte when the baby not eating, when the baby's sick. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Man, it don't make me. Oh, man, I can't even find a picture of this bitch. My baby. I got hell pictures of my baby. I got more pictures of my baby than her, and I barely even see my baby. Nah, CPS is not it. CPS be way worse than the mama. The worstest mama in the world is better than the stranger. As fucked up as your mama may be, as twisted and as mental as your mama may be, these motherfucking strangers, they something else, and they don't give no fucks about you. Your mama might have a little love in her heart for you. These strangers, if mama gonna hurt you, you know. Alright, I cannot find my baby. I'm actually trying to find this picture of her black ass. That must be close. I think I'm close. I might be done. I don't know where this picture out of this girl must not be meant for me to find. Oh, it might be right here. I think there it goes. So that's her and the baby. So you see me and the baby? You want me to show me and the baby again real quick? So that's her and the baby.
In your view, what is the most important therapy you give your patients with chronic pain? Because, he's a super specialist. People, they've got chronic pain, you can't get ready to get with them.
And then that's me and mommy.
Actually, they said to me, said the most important thing.
So she hated the fact that the baby looked it like she was my baby. She hated that.
And I showed her that
She hated that, and it ain't no relation to me.
He's a great guy. He's a brilliant surgeon.
She got a beautiful little baby, so adorable, so gorgeous. She hated that. From our baby pictures looked it alike. She's so cute, huh? Don't like me. Y'all making me want to drive in my car and go down there and get myself in trouble. Stop. Y'all gonna make me get myself in trouble. Oh no. So it's like she's so jealous of the baby because the baby pretty. Like, I never knew she had that kind of heart until I seen how she treated my baby.
Yeah, I mean, don't do something just to do something, because you can make it work.
I tried to sweet talk her. It wasn't working. I did. I tried for like 6-7 months. I did. I ain't good at faking very much. And then the more I tried to sweet talk her, the more she thought I was like a sucker. The more she thought she was finessing me. The more she thought she was getting over me. The more she thought she was punking me. The more she thought she was playing me. Like, it was just like, fuck. It wasn't. Thank you. I miss my baby. That's an evil bitch. My baby mama won't let me see my baby. Evil. I did walk away. But now I still, like I said, I still been sending stuff every month. But this is my last month sending stuff. I think I'm going to send something for her birthday. I think I cannot not send it for her birthday. But after that, I'm going to stop sending stuff every month. I don't have no choice but to walk away. I walked away. But every month I send stuff from Amazon. I believe God got this too, Cicely. I hope so. Because I really don't have no other connections to this girl. None. And we live 600 miles apart, so it's not like I could just run over there or do something. The reason I moved far back home too is because I didn't want to get myself in no trouble. Because I'm very impulsive and emotional. I'll fuck around and get myself in trouble. Yep, she always say she gonna throw it all out, but she don't. Well, the smart stuff I give her, she gives it to her sister's kids. The like advanced stuff I get her that teach her how to do her ABCs and like anything I get her that teach her how to be smart, she gives it to her sister's kids. Talking about she don't need that. She gonna learn what she learn when she learn it. She don't need to be smart.
Takes a real scientific robustness, which ultimately is what's needed if we're going to change the profession. I want to get into some of these therapies in terms of what people can actually do.
So, I don't know. Hopefully, something happened.
Beautiful illustrations of how powerful the brain is.
She mad because she's jealous. She's jealous that she wants the relationship, the love that I have for the baby. She wanted to be for her. And the crazy thing is, I honestly went out of my way and started trying to like love her, because I felt like if I love her, then maybe it'll be some love in her that she could pour into the baby. So I was actually going out of my way to like be very, very affectionate to her and kind to her. Like, I was treating her like my baby mama, like a girlfriend. Like, I was treating her like that, but I probably wasn't like, maybe like as much as she wanted this. She could probably tell that it wasn't really like what she wanted it to be. I don't know. In my mind though, I felt like I was going out of my way to try to make her feel like, you feel me, to give her what she wanted a little bit, because I felt like it was the best for the baby. I was willing to do whatever that was best for the baby. I don't care if you're judging. I didn't even read that. You're right. I don't judge her. It's not that I judge her. It's that she wants me. I don't. So I don't know how to explain it to you. It's not. I don't judge her. I really don't care. I love the baby so much that I would do anything for the baby. I would do anything for her. Love her mama, treat her mama good, whatever, just so my baby could be happy and healthy. But it's she doesn't want me. She just wants my money and my support. I don't. She do. I can't explain this shit to you. It's a deeper situation than it. You probably missed part of it where I was telling you from the beginning. I wasn't the first person that she was with when she first got pregnant. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
They know how to treat seizures first, but they put them in the EEG machine while they're having the thing. They might have.
I don't know what that meant, honey bunny.
While they're having this seizure activity.
I can't get no custody. It's not my baby.
They need to understand that
she don't want my support. The only support she takes is my money.
So
I try in that unicorn. It's not happening.
in the third case, this is the guy again. Somebody happens to be a
I don't know what to do for the baby. I don't know what she need. I haven't seen her in months. I haven't talked to her in months. I felt like for the first 4 months. I felt like I was doing because I'm a mama, so I kind of got an idea of what I could think of a baby need or stuff. But at this point, I don't know what size she wear no more. I don't know really what she need no more. I really don't know. So up until this the last month, I sent the snow coat and shit this month. And after this, I really don't know what to send. I don't know what she need. I don't know how big she is. I don't know what she eating. I don't know. So what do I continue to do? I'm from Oakland. Yeah, I got money in the account if she asks me. But I mean, this not so. I don't think you understand this. It's not. I have no rights to this baby. Nice to meet you too. I have no rights to this baby. This is a girl that I was dating. She did IVF. She never let me sign no papers. I never signed no papers, so I can't do nothing. She may be calling somebody else her co-parent right now. So I may never see that baby again. Exactly, Treat. That's all I can do. I'm right at this moment. I'm literally just folding my hands. Is that what they say? Folding my arms. Whatever you say. At this moment, if whatever meant to be, you feel me? If she need me, I will always be there. Not yet. I gotta go do my therapy. And before I do my therapy, I gotta finish getting my stuff ready. So I'm gonna have to end this live with y'all in a minute because I can't get my stuff ready on live because people be reporting my damn live. Unicorn, that's what I hope. Not even older, just as a baby, I hope nothing happened to my baby because she has all these weird people around my baby, which is why we don't get along. She has a weird lifestyle. She lives a very questionable lifestyle. But she had the baby for all the wrong reasons. I got one. I can't smoke it on here though. That's why I'm finna cut y'all off in a minute. Exactly, Treat. That's why we get into it all the time. I'm like, bro, you out here chasing cat and shit, and you got a whole daughter, bro. This crazy. So she'd be like, when I say stuff like that to her, she'd be like, why are you trying to down talk me in front of my daughter? I'm like, I'm down talking you because I'm telling you that you're supposed to put your daughter first. That's what she say. I'm down talking her and I'm toxic because I tell her shit like that. All right, 2 times, Unicorn. No, she didn't. And then she keep talking about she kept asking me for the money to pay for the egg. She got frozen so she could have another baby. And I'm like, man, you don't even want this baby. You don't even want this one. You keep talking about having another baby. You don't even want this one. No, she don't like the truth. She hate the truth, Bob. Trying to figure them out, going to all sorts of practitioners and therapies. And then it ain't gonna be smoking right if I'm doing all that shit. That shit fuck off the whole vibe of smoking when you trying to sneak and hit it like a little ass kid. Yes, I stopped paying rent in July. The crazy thing, can I tell you? She was getting rapid rehousing, so she wasn't even paying rent. She just started paying rent in July. She thought I didn't know that she wasn't paying rent all that time. Because when I gave her the money to find a place, she went to the homeless people and told them she was homeless and went and got them to get her a place. She don't think I know all this. But I wasn't tripping because I know when you got a baby, you still have to have, all this, all that. I wasn't tripping. I still wasn't tripping. I never was tripping. I never cared about the money or helping with the money. As long as the baby was took care of, I didn't give a fuck what she thought she was getting over on, honestly. But now I don't even know what's going on with the baby. I don't know if the baby took care of. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing. I want to drive down there, but I don't want to get myself in trouble. She's the kind of person that'll put me in jail. That'll want to put me in jail so I could lose everything.
My God, it is my dream. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be okay.
Please.
Relief.
Yes, please. I hope she's doing good.
Knowledge alone.
She about to be one.
Even when the penny drops inside you that, wait a minute, this is nothing serious physically, this is not anything structural.
I don't know her Facebook. She wouldn't let me know nothing about her real personal business. She knew what she was doing. I told somebody else that she knew what she was doing. Like I told you, I just never cared. Because I never cared about her like that, honestly. I only cared about the baby, so I never really tripped off getting so deep into it with her. Because as long as the baby was cool, that's all I cared about.
And he taught me.
Yeah, that is. That's the only one she got, though.
His books are still.
I love that baby.
Dr. Sarno's books, which state this, and he was brilliant in how he thought about it.
Yeah, if anybody of y'all live know her, y'all better tell her. They probably do know her.
He wasn't right about every little detail.
And one of her friends probably brought their messy ass in there, but she won't say nothing to me still. She will not say nothing to me. She know she wrong.
And it's happening. There's a documentary on Dr. Sarno. There's a couple documentaries to mention. One is on Dr. Sarno called All the Rage, produced by Michael Glantz.
Man,
it's great. It's just a great picture of him. And
somebody make her come to her delusional ass senses.
My work called This May Hurt. There's a couple documentaries out there. There's a new one coming out, hopefully, called Great Game.
Y'all be hella mad if something happened to the baby.
About the older back pain study that I was telling you about. And so there's some films that people can watch to really kind of first-hand glimpse of some of this work.
Yeah, she one of those.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yep, that shit been stressing me out for the last few months. It's the one thing I feel like I have no control over.
Where do things like journaling and meditation fits in here?
The crazy thing, that's the whole reason that I even got better because of her, because the baby. Man. So her friends must be in here. That's why that womp just came. Them her friends, trust me. Somebody she know up in here. They don't care. They all a bunch of dirty thoughts. Her whole crew is dirty thoughts. They do sex magic. They into witchcraft. I found out she into witchcraft. And she used to be a stripper at a strip club in Texas. So she into all kind of dark, weird ass shit. Come to find out. You got man. Gotta sit by and watch because I can't do nothing.
The pain is not the enemy, is their message. So if you have a child lying in bed fearful,
I want to go make somebody, pay somebody to mollywop her ass. I'll drive out there and park around the corner. She don't know who I am. I'm from Oakland. She don't know how we fuck with it in Oakland. She just lucky I can't hurt my baby mama because my baby need her. But if this was my old self in my Oakland, if I was my old Oakland self, bro, I would have hurried up and pulled up with somebody down there and parked around the corner, had them bop, 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 drove right back home. She lucky I ain't my old days, my old self.
Mindfulness meditation type practices in this work.
I got control. I'm angry. Believe me, I'm angry. In general. in general, we gotta do better by the kids. They deserve better than these fake ass, fuck ass, ex stripper mamas. You gonna tell me? That's how she would always threaten me every month too. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to stripping. Now I'm damn near ready to just be like, go, bitch. I feel like she ain't gonna be happy unless the baby going through some fucked up shit. That's where I feel in my heart. Like, she's so jealous of how pretty my baby is that she don't want her to have a better life than her. What kind of mama is that? Smelling up the place with her funk ass. Bro, mind you, her water don't even get hot at her house. The one night she take a bath, out of the 5 days I'm at her house, she's sitting there for like 2 hours. I'm like, okay, she washing that ass today. I get up and get in the shower the next day. The water is cold as fuck. You sat in there for 2 hours in the swimming pool? And just watch it and not try to fight it and be frustrated by it and set that aside. So you telling me when I got here last night and you was in that bath for 2 hours, you was in cold water? It was cold when you started. And you was in it for 2 hours. No. Girl, you don't got no kind of home training. And see that? I be thinking that come a lot from people who raised by their grandmas, because you know grandmas don't really get up and wash their butt every day no more. You feel me? They might. You know, because they old. So I think maybe she think, because that's appropriate for grandmama, you know what I mean? Like, wash day, you feel me? Like, nobody taught her. I think nobody just never taught her, like, proper hygiene because she grew up with her granny or whatever. I don't know. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. But I know she used to be a stripper, so I know you've been around a whole bunch of women, so I know you I don't know. Listen, let me not start acting like I know, because I don't understand. I don't know how you smell like that and won't walk by somebody and sit down and don't think they supposed to say nothing. Or think I want to engage with you in an act of intimacy. And I can't even breathe. No. So, yeah. Smelling up the whole place. Won't have my baby up here stinking. My baby don't want to take baths with diaper wipes. My baby want to get her ass in a tub and soak it. And she won't smell like lotion and stuff when she get done. She don't want to smell like milk for 2 days. That's not how a baby smell. That's stink. Y'all young mamas think that's baby smell. That's stank. Think y'all could just take a diaper wiping? No. That fucking, every time you take a bath, that's why the baby ain't sleep. She always wonder why the baby don't sleep. You don't give her a bath. Give her a bath before she go to bed. Give her a bottle. She gonna pass out. She up all night because her ass itching.
All of these conditions are associated with early onset of...
She wipes the babies with wipes.
Which sensitizes the danger signal. Early onset of stress like adverse childhood events. Yeah. Which sensitizes them. That's the key, isn't it? Sensitizes the brain. Yeah. As you say, the yoga or the...
Every night. Every night. I have 2 kids. She keep telling me, I don't know nothing about being no mama. I don't know nothing about being no mama. Baby, I have 2 grown ass kids. What make me think I know anything about being a mama? I knew she was delusional when she didn't realize that I have credentials. I have experience in this shit. And mine is alive and grown. Ain't nobody abuse mine. Love y'all too. I love y'all too. I'm trying to figure out how to do this shit with the babies. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what to do. I ain't never not knew what to do in my life. And the thing that I want to do I'm trying my best not to do because I don't want to get myself in no trouble. I'm damn near about to get myself in trouble over this situation.
How much does our personal
Right.
time
Right.
influence?
Baby sleep real good. Get this baby a bath. Get that damn baby a bath. I give her a bath in the middle of the day. She go to sleep. She wouldn't let me touch her for the rest of the day. You mad because I gave her a bath? So what, you don't even want her learning about baths? You want to teach her about bird baths in the sink? You just want her doing this forever? She don't brush her teeth, nothing. I'm not talking about the baby. The baby ain't got no teeth. The mama don't brush her teeth, don't wash her ass, nothing.
Can affect our adults' experiences, how we are when we get triggered by our partners, all kinds of different things.
I know, Deanna, and I feel like that's why I know it's something I'm supposed to do, Deanna. And that's why my heart won't let this go, Deanna.
We became.
I just don't know what to do. I just gotta figure it out. If I wasn't sick, I would do way more. I could do way more. I'm just very limited on my ability to move around. I can't really move like that. She don't want the baby to get close to me. No. Because she don't want the baby to have no outlet. She don't want the baby to have no protection. She want the baby to be stuck, subjugated to how she treat her forever. I know that. I know that, Deanna. God brought the baby to my life for a reason. The whole reason that I met her. I just have to figure out how to play her game or how to beat her at her game. I just never been in no situation like this. I really don't know what to do. I really just be stuck. This been stressing me out for so many months. I haven't even really been able to focus on nothing else.
But the longitudinal data on that shows that those change over time. Some kids are very sensitive.
I don't know what to do. That shit eats at me every day.
So,
it's all good, Deanna. I hope I do. I really do. If I don't, I hope TikTok gonna help me. They can do anything. If TikTok can do anything, y'all help me get my baby back in my life, or help me get back in my baby life. I don't want to take her from her mama. I just want to be there to support her. You have a blessed day too, LJ. Hey, I'ma hop off of here so I can smoke and do my therapy, because I have to do my therapy or I'll be sick all day. Aww. Go ahead, you got it, Deanna. And the spirit always there with you. Congratulations on the baby. I wish it was under better circumstances though. Man, unicorn. And that's all I want to do. I hope. You welcome, Deanna. I see your beautiful baby right there on your picture too. She look like my baby. Is that a she?
That's putting more pressure on ourselves, more pressure on this danger signal. And so that is an important.
Oh, she cute. She look like my baby. You still that picture of my baby? She cute. I'll follow y'all. I like kids. I ain't gonna lie, they do something to me. They make me light up. Oh, that's a grown-er baby right there. That ain't your baby, is it? Or is that you on your picture? I can't tell if that's you or a baby now. I like kids though. Yeah, I love babies. I love kids. It don't even matter. I love grown kids, teenager kids. I fuck with the kids. I really fuck with the kids. I love the kids. Kids is the future. You feel me? I love kids. But I love babies, especially girls. They just make you just light up. Yeah. They got me. Don't tell them they got me. Oh, you only got one girl? Yeah, I hope I don't have a lot of girls. Boy, they gonna rip me a new one. I needed to smile anyway too. Yeah, I love babies. That's why I miss my little baby. Hopefully, God work it out so it can work out right for the baby best interest. But anyway, I'm gonna come back on here with y'all later. I love the kids. I do. That's if I tell you that's the reason that I'm still alive, because last year I had almost gave up on myself. I ain't gonna say almost, I gave up. And then when I met her in the baby, like that really gave me the I don't know, it gave me some type of extra strength to fight. So yeah, I love that little baby. Yeah, I love her little self. The crazy thing though is, like, even before I had met her, right? I'm gonna just tell y'all this little quick thing. I had kept having like dreams and visions that I was gonna meet a little girl and be helping raise a girl. This may be like 2 years before I met her. So every girl I met for like 2 years, I kept thinking, with a baby, I kept thinking, oh, this the girl, this the girl, this the girl. But it wasn't them. And I was like, I kept thinking, who it could be? Then I randomly meet this girl when I live in Long Beach, and she happened to be pregnant, IVF, single. I'm like, and before anything, I had felt some type of connection to the baby before I ever knew her. And I was just like, the baby that's in you chose me to be in her life. And she was like, what? I was like, bro, I don't even know how to explain this to you, but I feel some kind of connection to this baby that's in you. It was crazy. It was a crazy ass situation from the beginning. And so she was like, I'll let you help me raise the baby. She was like 4 weeks pregnant when I met her, though. Yeah, and I kept saying, and then when she came out, I knew it was her. I knew that was the baby, because the connection was so deep. Like, she came out of me. It's like, it felt like she my baby. It felt like she came out of me. Like, I never felt that close to nobody that wasn't like close to me before. I didn't even really know you could feel like that kind of feeling for somebody that ain't. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna take.
What's up? What's up? What you? Yeah, I got my money back, Deanna, on Monday. That happened on a Saturday. Good morning. That happened on a Saturday. Yeah. You know, when I ride by his shop now too, I look at him. He look like he in that motherfucker sad with no customers too. And everybody be asking me why he do it. I don't know. I really don't know why he did it. And I honestly, I didn't even get mad at him. So I love, one of my favorite things I treat myself to because I'm sick is something cold. I just had a root beer float last night. Like other people, I had ice cream, frozen yogurt the other night. Other people go out for drinks. I can't drink. I love ice cream. I go out for ice cream or frozen yogurt. That's like my biggest treat to myself. That's why I go spend $15, $20 on frozen yogurt, ice cream with no problem. So where I'm from, I used to live in LA a little while ago, and they got them on every damn corner. But where I'm from in the Bay Area, it's not a lot of them that much around. So this is one of the only few ones that's here. So I go there. Anyway, I go there. I get my thing. It come up to $13.50. I swipe my card. Don't think nothing about it. I'm not suspecting he doing no weird shit. Nothing. I swipe my card, push the button, leave out. Put my numbers in, leave out. I go to Ross. I go shopping at Ross. I spend like $600 in Ross. Boom. Everything go through. After there, I leave and go to Burlington right next door. I had to get all this furniture shit I find in Burlington. I got about $600-$700 worth of shit at Burlington on the counter. I'm trying to pay. My card keep not going through. I'm like, bro, I got money on my card. I don't know what the fuck my card not going through. It gotta be like $2,000 on there. So they like, it ain't going through. So I just slide my other card. I'm like, okay, the other card worked just fine. So I instantly get on my app and start checking my bank account, trying to figure out where the fuck my money went. And then that's when I see the yogurt man charged me $1,213 for some yogurt. And then, so I go back. So first I'm upset because I'm like, he had to do this on purpose, because if he did it on accident, it would have been $1,350. But the yogurt was $1,350. So I could have understood if you charge me $1,350, but you charge me $1,213.50. You intentionally put that amount in and thought you was getting away with it. So mind you, I'm one of the last customers that left his shop because he is not that busy. So, but Ross and Walmart, where I go, Walmart and Ross down the way, it ain't that far. I maybe was going maybe an hour. So I shop hella fast because I ain't no old lady shopper. I run through the store, just throwing everything in the cart. So I maybe was going an hour. When I get back, the hour to ask him, like, bro, you stole my money, bro. He trying to talk to me crazy and all this. So first I did call the police first. The police, like, it's really nothing that they can do. It's a civil matter. And they said, call your bank. So then I called the bank. The bank, like, basically telling me it's nothing that they can do right now to Monday, yada, 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 yada. So now I'm getting scared, like, oh, this nigga just finna get away with taking my money. That's why I start recording. That's why I hurried up and start recording. Like, I gotta get this shit on record or something, or motherfuckers, or I'm just ass out. So that's when I record him. But once I record him and he hear me calling the police, he don't know that the police can't do nothing. So when he hear me calling the police, he instantly start going through the receipts. All of a sudden trying to find my receipt. Mind you, I just left not too long ago, but my receipt is the last receipt at the bottom of the pile. I'm like, so bruh, why my receipt at the bottom of the pile if you didn't know that you did this? Bro, you intentionally did this. You tucked the receipt. You knew exactly what you was doing. You was hoping I didn't come back. You was hoping I didn't catch it. You was hoping you got away with it. He just said, okay, I give it back. I give you your money back. I give it back. Don't call no more police. I give it back. So if you see in the video, that's what he doing in the video. He punching in the numbers trying to refund my money. After I end the video, I call the bank back again because I end up seeing two of my friends over there. They like, nah, call the bank back. The bank posted fix this shit for you. Woo, woo, woo. So I call the bank back again. Then I get somebody else on the bank. I guess I hit the wrong department the first time, probably in a frenzy. The second time I call back, I get somebody else at the bank. She like, oh, we see the charge. She was like, if he refunds the charge, then you don't have nothing to worry about. We'll just put the money back on Monday. She was like, if he don't refund the charge, then you have to wait 7 days to dispute it, blah, 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 blah. But he actually refunded the whole charge. And I got my money back that Monday. Well, why she just asked me? God damn. Yeah, I tried to. So, yeah, that's basically what happened with that. I never knew that shit was going to go viral. I didn't know that was no big, I didn't know it was no content. I was just trying to post something to make a record. You feel me? Just to get a recording of it. I was so like outdone. I was like, what the fuck? So I'm just trying to record it and post it real quick just to get it, documented. Not knowing that shit was like that. Thank you, Deanna. Yeah. So I had a lot of racist people in there telling me that he couldn't have did it to me because I'm black. And they don't, black people steal, they don't steal. Yeah, they very rude, but I've been on learning how to deal with this negative energy on TikTok, so I just let the miserable people be miserable. They don't bother me. They gonna come in here miserable, they gonna leave here miserable, and I'm not. Bro, you know what they doing now? Now when you go in there, they taking pictures of your card. I done heard about 30 stories in the last week where they waking up in the morning and their accounts are empty. So now when you go hand your card to the fast food place or the restaurants, they're taking your card to the back, taking pictures of the front and back of your card, and they're just guessing your zip code because if you're in that city, they're guessing that you're in that city for the zip, right? You're local. Yeah, this is ugly right now. People broke right now. Times is hard right now. People trying anything right now. Yeah, motherfuckers act like I was lying. Like, what the fuck I'm alive for? The cornballs? Are you so broke? You're black. You don't even have $1,200. You're black. What? Nah. Nah, and his people gonna come out the woodworks and stick up for him. And I'm the one that's getting talked about like I ain't shit. And he the one stole from me. It's damn near illegal to be black in this country. If you black in this country, you always the one doing wrong. Nobody can do you wrong because you ain't shit, you ain't got shit, you ain't worth shit. So can't nobody do you wrong. I really don't be tripping. I use my card all the time. I ain't gonna even lie. You know, he was Asian. He was Asian. So all the WHT people and the Asian people and the Mexican people came to my live. I mean, you can go look at my comments on that post. All the Mexicans, the WH, the colonizers, and the Latino people and the Asians.
If there's no explanation.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, they gave me my money back Monday. It happened on a Saturday. The bank, obviously I couldn't get my money back on Sunday, and it was the bank. It was already past banking hours on Saturday, so on Monday I got my money back. But that was an inconvenience. What if I had something to do with my money for that weekend? You feel me? But I wasn't tripping because I have money, so I have more money. Luckily, I was in the predicament to have more money, but it could have been a situation where that could have been detrimental to me. You feel me? Could have been my water bill money and my water, it could have been anything. But it wasn't for me, so I didn't make it a big deal. I just was recording it to get it documented, so in case I had a hard time getting my money back. I wasn't coming to TikTok on no, you feel me? I didn't even know how TikTok really operated like that. That post allowed me a lot to learn how TikTok operated. But yeah, I never was looking for no clout or nothing like that. The shit just happened. The shit just fucking happened. And I was just trying to document it, and I wasn't mad at him, as you can see. And that's what they try to say I was harassing and bullying. All I said was the man stole my money. But I'm black, so I can't say that and without being bullying somebody. TikTok took the video down for bullying harassment.
Because of their label is or isn't real, but it's taking the time to investigate it and care for it.
It's illegal to be black, I feel like, in this country, on social media, anything. So I just wasn't tripping. So that's why I just decided I ain't gonna respond to none of these comments, because these people don't know what the fuck they talking about. These people just talking. And a lot of people mad because it's they people, and they feel like I'm exposing they people as a bad person when they feel like only our people do shit like that. You feel me? In the world, they try to make it seem like that's what our people do. Nobody else does those things. That's our people. So they don't like it when you exposing that it's not them, and then they doing it to one of us. So that's like reverse racism type shit to them. Who the fuck you think you are to be pointing out that somebody did something to you? You ain't got shit. That's this, and this is their mentality. That's what I feel like. The defamation is the TikTok caused the most pain to me than he did. TikTok, because 1.5 million people saw that. So 1.5 million people thinking I'm lying and I'm a fucked up person and I'm scandalous and I'm scamming and I'm a bully, and y'all done fucking defame my whole 1.5 million people seen this shit, bro. That's a lot of people that y'all making me look bad to. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to trying to file a lawsuit against TikTok. I'm waiting. And TikTok been harassing me a lot on a lot of my posts. I got posts that's getting deleted for sexual activity for me sitting here doing this. Like that's distress for me at this point. I'm starting to feel like I'm mentally being distressed by this app. So that's when I'm finna make a claim against TikTok. Yeah, that's definitely defamation. And 1.5 million people saw that. Like, nah, bro, you made me look. And TikTok didn't even ask me first. That's why I posted the receipt. They forced me to post the receipt. Y'all didn't even ask me first. Y'all didn't give me the benefit of the doubt. Y'all automatically assumed because I was black and the other person was non-black that I was doing something egregious. Automatically.
Emotional stuff, sleep, stress, whatever it might be.
I'm not talking about you reposting nobody's video and taking it down. I'm talking about me having something bad happening to me and TikTok turning it around and saying that I did the bad thing. So I don't know what you're talking about. We're not talking about the same thing.
Many times, but I say this.
That's not what we're talking about.
with a message of hope at the end. It's not that we're saying that's not real.
It's not the same thing.
Different approach. Yeah. Yeah. The power of the rain is in youth.
Good morning. Yes, I think everybody should follow. So they do have a class action law firm that's going against TikTok. I'll keep posting it for y'all. The last times I posted, I didn't post the phone number. I'll repost it again with the phone number because I know that they're doing it to a lot of black content creators and a lot of people. Defamation, censorship, all that shit. Y'all can file a class action claim against TikTok for that. Removing your, because that's a stress and distress to you. It's for mental health and mental stress. If you coming on here and you trying to tell your story and they're telling you your story not real and are fake, they don't know what that's doing to you mentally. If you're coming on here to engage with people because you're having some type of limited mobility or limited a situation in your life and then they're allowing people to harass you due to that, then TikTok is liable for that. So they're liable for a lot of shit. They don't care about no fake accounts at all. They TikTok make their money off the fake accounts.
Well, I think you're a huge part of this change in thinking about pain that's going on.
If you notice, TikTok right now, basically that's how that's why they run all the bots and shit, because they running the app off of numbers. So all the advertisers, you can go look this up, all the advertisers have left all the other platforms and come to TikTok because of the numbers. They don't give a fuck how many accounts you make. I'm finna leave. I gotta go do my therapy. I'm telling them I'm gonna leave for 20 minutes. I love y'all. That's why I keep talking to y'all. If y'all keep talking to me, asking me questions. But I really gotta go. I promise I'm coming back later on. I could still be here just because they profile me by race. The city that I live in profile me by race. I'm still living my city. My job profile me by race. I still go to my job every day. The stores that I go shop at profile me by race. I still go shop at them stores every day. The cell phone company that I call and sometimes I talk to the operator. They don't like me. They profile me by race. I still use my cell phone every day. Tell me how that makes sense. Just because this is a racist country. They profile us by race, everything we do. So what we supposed to do? Stop living? Huh? Oh, y'all mad at us? Cause we tired of getting treated like this. We sick of y'all treating us certain ways because of how we are. We sick of y'all evilness. We sick of y'all demonic ways. We sick of y'all lying about us. We sick of y'all entitlement. We sick of y'all thinking y'all somebody that y'all not. We sick of y'all egregious behavior. We sick of y'all dehumanizing everybody else. We sick of y'all colonizing the world and acting like y'all got the right to. We sick of y'all being imperialists. We are sick of y'all. If y'all sick of hearing it, stop doing it. Y'all want to do it and then us to shut up? Is that what it is? Talks about this in the context. You want us to take it quietly? Relationships, romantic relationships, but familial and work relationships as well. And he talks about because we sick of a lot of shit. If that's all y'all sick of, then that's easy. Close your ears. Stop watching us. Stop listening to us. Stop tuning into us. But the shit we sick of, we can't stop. I bet us have a blessed day. You got the wrong one, huh? You thought you had the right one, huh? No, you got the wrong one. I know how to play this game. You wanted to get my live stream banned? That's not gonna work. I know how to talk your talk. I know how to talk in circles too. I know how to play your game too. We all sick. Talk about sick. We been sick. Y'all better be cool, because you know what happened when you push people to the edge, right? That is how to determine if somebody is lying by asking. Y'all best leave people alone. Talk about what they sick of. Like anybody supposed to give a fuck what y'all sick of. We tired of hearing what y'all sick of. Y'all so used to the world catering to y'all and caring about y'all feelings. Y'all think that y'all supposed to come tell us that y'all sick of us living and we supposed to just so that they can best serve you. They wish Y'all should have kept y'all ass over there in the Caucasus Mountains. Nobody invited y'all over here. How y'all gonna come crash our party and then tell us y'all don't like the party? We didn't even invite y'all to the party. Y'all rolled up on y'all Mayflower on y'all own accord. No invite. Talk about somebody sick. Baby, we sick. And nobody said you can't. We just said don't be sick of it. If you gonna come over here, don't come to the party complaining. If you don't like the party, leave the party. You wasn't even invited. Nobody's gonna care if you leave. We're not gonna miss you. They know what they doing. They know what they doing. That's what they came in here for. These are colonizers. They call me monster. This what they doing. They're mad. They don't like intelligent people like me. So I told you, as soon as you start talking about that yoga video, you're triggering them because they really in their mind are mad at me for having that done to me and me being the other color and the other person being my color. They're really mad at me about it. They're attacking me because that happened to me. I'm wrong because in some way, some form, I'm wrong for being my color and being taken advantage of for somebody that's not my color. In some way, so it's not that I can't breathe, it's that I can't even try to make sense of that. I don't even know how to make the words to make that make sense. Like, how the hell am I supposed to be the one that I'm supposed to feel like I'm supposed to be get talked down on because I'm black, and because somebody non-black did something wrong to me, y'all mad at me? What that got to do with it? Who talking about white people? When did this become about white people? They call me monster. You exposing yourself, huh? You exposing yourself. Y'all can't hold it in for long. Y'all feel like everything is about y'all. You just made something about you that wasn't about you. Well, this was not about black or white. Yeah. Y'all can't stand it, huh? It really makes y'all sick for us to love ourselves. Wow. It triggers y'all. You also have an incredible understanding and knowledge of how to communicate about that skill set so that people can... Like, y'all laughing, but I don't think y'all really see how serious this is. And we over here trying to look for equality or whatever we looking for. These people hate us. This not no fake hate, y'all. This not no laughing hate. It ain't, I'm not finding nothing funny about it. It's scary. It's serious. But if we could break those down into their broad categories, that would be useful. That's hate. I want to know about the mindset. Y'all gotta know how real this hate is. And whether or not there are any. No, I know you. I'm not. No, El, you good. No. Y'all good. I'm just saying, man, this is serious though. I really want my people to recognize that. Like, y'all better stop playing with these people like we friends and we in bed together. They're never going to love us. Do you see how they feel about us loving ourselves? They just got completely triggered by nothing. Yeah, this the world is getting sadder by the day, and they are some sad people. And I hope one day they realize that it's them. And everybody's sick of them. They even sick of them. And that's why we need to lead them to their own shit. Because they sick of them. Y'all stop getting involved in their shit. Stop talking about that shit. Stop worrying about that shit. That's why I'm talking about the war. But we got our own problems.
my first thing is
We got our own problems. We need, and all these people on all our people on this app right now talking about everybody else's business. We better focus on us, because I guarantee you everybody out here is against us, and we, as always, are 11 selves. We always the ones coming to everybody else's rescue, and they, but don't nobody come to ours. Instead, these people very much have a great disdain for us. Very serious distaste for us. Y'all think I'm some mean person because I keep telling ain't gonna be no mixing. Y'all better stop trying to be friends with y'all enemies. These people obviously, truthfully despise you in your life, in your love. This jealousy. I read that in the book for them the other day. If I had time, I'll read it for y'all right now. It's inherent jealousy of their beliefs that we're stronger, more talented, more beautiful, and more gifted. Yes, that's where it stems from. They want to be us. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm like 30 minutes past my therapy start time, and I will definitely be back on here and holler at y'all, chop it up with y'all later. I'm sweating. I'm stinking real bad. I smell like I need to use the bathroom because I got this shit coming all out my pores. So I'll catch y'all later, and I hope y'all have a blessed day, bro. Don't let these colonizers beat us. I love y'all. Fuck these colonizers.